about Jeff Olson. I didn't even know the guy who had signed me up. But what I did know is I had my dear friend with me, and that we had an opportunity to change people's lives with this product. And that's why we signed up. And now we didn't know how to get started right, okay? The guy that brought me into the company, or really helped launch this in Nebraska, he worked for ESPN, and he was a producer for them, and he would travel like 100,000 miles a year. Anytime you watch a sports event on ESPN, you see all the statistics and everything that are up there on the screen from the football games or basketball, that kind of thing. That's what he did, was in the little truck. So he had all these air miles that he had earned from his business. So what he did was he flew down. We said, what are we supposed to do to get started here? I mean, I knew he gave me a bottle. That was probably one of the clues, but we didn't know what else to do. So he ended up flying down to Dallas, and we had met with Jeff Olson, and there was about 200 people at the meeting, probably a meeting about the size of this room, and he came back and said they're doing parties. They're doing parties. And I'm like, okay, what are they doing at a party? And he said, it's just an event where you're bringing people in. He goes, the company has put together some videos. You just invite your friends over. You put up these videos, and then, that tell about how the history of the company, tell about the product, and it's an invitation for them to join you. And so I said, okay. I still didn't really trust him very much, so I invited one more person to our first party, and that person got excited and became a brand partner too. And we decided once a week at my home, we are going to do these parties, okay, once a week on Tuesday nights. Well, this was in the first part of, end of May 2012. Well, June in Nebraska, they have on Tuesday nights a thing downtown at Sheldon Art Gallery called Jazz in June that was really fun. Well, I decided it would really be more fun to do Jazz in June than do a party at my house. So I said, let's move our party to Thursday versus Tuesday. Well, what ended up happening is there was miscommunication, and so Rod thought we were going to start doing parties twice a week at my house on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I said, well, actually, we probably could do that, so that became the pattern. And as we started inviting people to these parties on Tuesdays and Thursdays, people said, I'll do one on Monday, and I'll do one on Wednesday. And I could do one on Saturday. And Sunday afternoon, I could do one. And within our first 3 months, we did over 40 parties a month. Rod became a national marketing director. I became a regional marketing director. And Linda became a regional marketing director. And we had 12 people on our team that earned a Lexus in that first 3 months. Getting started right. It's attitude, it's belief, it's understanding the system. Those guys, by the way, give Cole and Jason a big round of applause for the 10 core commitments. That is the recipe. So I'm supposed to have a clicker here, and it's like giving a woman a remote. This is not good. Okay, this goes. And it's supposed to go like that, getting started right. Okay, this is my topic, yay! Getting started right. And this is key. The key thing for us in getting started right was we had Rod, who flew to Dallas and came back and gave us what we're supposed to do to really help build this company and pioneer the company. And the company now has it all fine-tuned and print. First thing we're going to do is you're going to get together with your support team. In our case, our support team was Jeff Olson, okay? Got together with the support team and planned what we're going to do. How many of you are brand new here? Brand spanking new, okay? Yay! Welcome all the new transfers. You guys have no idea how blessed you are to be here at this time and this place. One of the first things you're going to want to do is go back in your back office. Does everybody know how to log into their back office? Everybody know how to do that? Nerium provides for us just multitudes of things, and one of them is a website. We've got a back office. You're going to log into there, and should come up right away where the new brand partner training is. This is basically your orientation. It's an orientation into what Nerium provides for us. How through your free works. It's an orientation into, how to get your bottles out. It's an orientation into learning, about the company and all that kind of thing. So you're going to want to do that. You get a success planner. And this is what does everybody have a success planner like this? You guys, this is like your little Nerium Bible. And they have updated, in the last 4.5 years, they've changed and updated and changed and updated. And right now, this is just such a powerful thing. The CDs that are inside of here, you're going to want to take out of here and put in your car and turn your car into Nerium University on a daily basis. It's, just listen to these all the time, all the time, all the time. They're the best of success principles and everything from Jeff, Mark, and Tammy. It's excellent. Next thing you're going to do is get the Nerium Rhythm book. This is a new book. Anybody? I didn't bring one of these with me up here on stage today, but does everybody have that? It's a little book. It's the stories and our Nerium Rhythm, how we can get in the Nerium Rhythm. Yes, right there. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, give her a round of applause. She brought the book. That is a book that if you're brand new, you want to have that book. If you sponsor someone and you're going through new brand partner or helping them get fast start, going through their fast start with them, that's a book that you want to give them. Okay, now, was it left or right? My time's up. Did I click the wrong thing? Okay, back to where it was. Go the other way? No.
Mike?
Go ahead and play it, Phyllis. It's okay.
Just play whatever that is. Which is why that scared me. But anyway, one of the big announcements, today a lot of things are going to be unveiled, a lot of announcements are going to be made, and one of the announcements that is made, which was right there, is the company is totally revamping a lot of their training. We've got 60 brand new training videos that are specific, and you just got to see a sneak preview of that, right there, which is very exciting. So. Over 60 videos, new content, features the field leadership of Nerium. And by field leadership, today you're getting to see some of the field leadership here in the Midwest with the people that are speaking here. And one of the beauties of this company is the partnership that we have between corporate and the field. The field leadership is so vitally important to the growth of this company. And I just want to share something with you. In planning, what the company has done to prepare for this day that's going on today is unbelievable. Right now, there's over 10,000 people that are sitting in seats like you're sitting in today across the country, being trained by between the information corporate has put together and the field. And we are going to rock this year as an organization, you guys. I just want to let you know. How many of you feel it? I have never felt ever before such a strong connection between Jeff Olson, Renee Olson, Deborah Heights, Mark and Tammy Smith. The people that are there from corporate for us, and the people in the leadership, as I have felt when we had an opportunity to go through the Zooms and see what today is gonna unfold today, and see the heart of the company and what they want for people. This company is about changing people's lives. And you guys are sitting in a beautiful position with, and people that have servant spirits are going to be the ones that are going to really benefit from that. Okay, first thing, when somebody's brand new, you got to find out why they got involved. I shared with you my story. My why really was just because it started with the product, and then I also realized this was a grand full opportunity. But I had to build trust. But why? And why do you want to? How were you introduced to Nerium? What attracted you to Nerium? And what made you decide I want to be a part of this company and build a business? Anybody want to share their why right now? Anybody want to share why? Okay, yes.
EHP.
Yeah.
EHP is my why. I have focus issues, and when my niece presented this on the internet saying this new revolution brain supplement will help you, I thought I need something to help me in my daily life, and it happened.
Yes. Anybody else want to share why? Okay.
We get to a microphone.
Run, Carl, run.
Give it a go.
Yeah, Carl makes all this stuff work, like these videos and all that, all the audios and everything.
My name's Jasmine, and I'm going to be starting in February. The reason why my why is I have health issues. I'm an epileptic, I have depression, anxiety, but my mom started to be part of Nerium. And her why was to help me get better. And I want to do the same with everybody else. DHT has helped me. I'm not even on my seizure medicine because of it. My face was covered in acne. Just using the night and day cream is clear. And I can't wait to get started.
My why changed dramatically. My why changed dramatically. I had a friend of mine who had real problems focusing to the point where she committed suicide, and I couldn't understand that. I couldn't understand that. Right after that, EHT came out. And I stayed away from Nerium because I thought, well, I just don't want to be around all these happy people. I wasn't feeling all that great about it. But my friends just wouldn't give up on me. And so my why is Nerium people are amazing, and they never give up on you no matter how far down you fall. They'll always be there for you.
So, if you have just sponsored someone new, or you are brand new, everything starts with this sheet here, your why. why you want to be part of the company. You need to have a vision out there, because one of the most exciting things about being part of something that's brand new is because it's brand new. One of the most challenging things about being part of something that's brand new is it's brand new. I had one of the very first cell phones. They weren't called cell phones, they were called bag phones. Did any of you have one of those bag phones? You guys, I think it weighed half my weight, and I carried that thing around, but I traveled by myself. And my husband, when they first came out, my husband thought it would be wise for me to have this new gadget phone when I drove from Nebraska to Arkansas by myself. And so I got one of these things. You cannot believe the criticism I got because of having a phone. Do you think you're so cool or so important that you have to have a phone? Why would you need that? I want you to sit back and think, right now, how many of you happen to have a phone with you today? How many of you just cannot imagine what life used to be without a phone with you today? And how many of you really use it for a phone? You don't. We got selfies going, we do all these different things. But anyway, I want you to understand something. When you're starting this brand new, share that story with your new people, because sometimes they're going to be sharing this with people who aren't going to get it. They're not going to understand the company, the concept. They might think you're going to try to get them in. And when we've got somebody that's brand new, your goal here is to build a relationship with that person, find out what void in their life. I love the word void in your life, because to me, really, I believe that Nerium fills a lot of voids in people's lives. Whether it be a financial void, whether it be an association void, whether it be something with the product, whether it be just hope, the quality people, a dream that can only be fulfilled if you have more money or more courage. All those things can be brought with this. So it starts with people's why. I forget, I don't want to control them. Okay, primary goals. First of all, to get people a belief check. When we started this, I didn't know how we got paid, and I didn't understand I didn't understand any of that. But anyway, our goal is to help people get their very first check and qualify for their product for free. And they're going to do that by two things. To get their product free, the product prospecting system and having the parties, like we said, is the very best way to introduce people to the product. When 3 people that you introduce to the product decide to become preferred customers, then you get your own personal product free. Who here is getting their own personal product free? Don't you love that? I mean, they get free skincare for life, free brain health for life, and who knows what the new product they're going to be introducing is and where we're going to be going down the road. But you guys, how exciting is that? I think it's so exciting that the company does it. No one else does this. Do you realize how unique and special that is? Next thing we're going to do is we're going to introduce people, friends that we want to have join us on this venture. My view when this all got started was, our goal is to build awareness of the brand and build this together as a person. I didn't view this as my personal business at the time. I have all the benefits of being my personal business, but it was the teamwork of building a brand that was so exciting to me. When people bring in their first brand partner and their second brand partner and their third brand partner, then they reach senior brand partner with 3. And if you do this within your first 30 days, then you get a bonus. How many of you like bonuses? Cash and bonuses. In addition to your commissions, you'll get a $150 bonus, okay? Now, there's 2 ways you can do. You can fast start qualify and get this back. 7 minutes, I'm on slide 2. Okay, we're in trouble. Okay, let me roll past it. Build your list. Okay, this is an action one that we're all supposed to be doing together. Everybody have a sheet of paper. I want you to start thinking right now. If you had something special going on in your life, you know, a wedding, an anniversary, a birthday, a party, who would you want there? Who would you want to invite to an event like that? That's how you can start your list. Know people you know, people you love, that kind of thing. So we're not going to take the time now to do this. I was supposed to. But anyway, in your success planner, you have a job or two where you can put down people from all different walks of life. You know, who's your mechanic? Who do you buy this from? Who do you do that from? Put all those people down on a list and start sharing Nerium with them and using the tools. Okay, first thing is here we want to get 10 in play, which is your top 10 people from the list that you make. Now, yeah, I was told, who do you want to do life with? When I made my list, Rod said, who do you want to do life with? And so those are the first people I put down. Those people then were people you want to get bottles to. That's a product prospecting system. You want to invite to an event. You want to introduce to somebody that is part of the company via sit down or whatever. As you build your list, you want to make sure to do the 10. There's 4 different things we're going to do with that list. We're going to divide them up into sections. RRP, there's a lot of acronyms in Nerium. RRP stands for Real Results Party. That's just a little event that you have at your, it can be held anywhere, okay? Who from your list are going to invite to the party? Who from your list are you going to give a bottle? 2 of the products that are the best for sampling are the night cream and the eye serum. Who are you going to give that to? Who are you going to share a video with, or who are you going to sit down for coffee with? Those are the 4 basic things you're going to do with your list. Divide that out, and then just start planning your activities for the week. Real results parties are fun. Anybody not know about a real result party? This is a slide I can kind of just slide by. How many are going to commit to doing one this week? Raise your hand if you're going to commit to having a party this week after we get started. Something in your home. I don't care if we're starting a thing in Lincoln. We're meeting at a Mexican restaurant, and we're just inviting everybody to come to the Mexican restaurant because they got great hors d'oeuvres and half-price drinks from 4 to 6 on Thursdays. So 4 to 6 on Thursdays, just come for a meet and greet. We're going to build relationships and then invite them to our party. That's the plan. Being on the phone is very important versus just using your text. Nerium provides for us all the videos, everything. When you're having a party, you want to have refreshments, light. Dan gas me served water, I think, tap water at his party. So it doesn't need to be anything there. The product prospecting system, when you get somebody brand new that you sign them up, don't wait for the box to come. You can start helping them with their list. Invite to the party, do the sit-downs before they even get their own box of their own system. Now, connecting to the rhythm, this to me is probably the most important thing of anything. I took the word partner and brand partner to heart. They didn't name us distributor, associate, affiliate, authorized dealer. The thought that went into this company at the foundational start of it, we're a brand partner, which means we're in a partnership. We're in a partnership with the most unbelievable people around in this industry. When you sign up somebody, they're in a partnership with you. And we're in a partnership with each other. It's really important to stay connected to what your partner is doing. Monday night Nerium, you've heard them talk about that, how important that is, connecting people. Every Tuesday being on a corporate call. By the way, as of January 1, they no longer have to dial in. You just go to neriumcall.com. You can get to it from your phone or from your computer. Go social. Did you guys know when we were introduced to Nerium, there were 4,000 likes on the Nerium Facebook page? 4,000. Now there's 280,000 likes on the Nerium. Isn't that exciting on the Nerium Facebook page? So anyway, connect to everything that Nerium does socially, whether it be Twitter, the Team Nerium, which is our team for all the Nerium brand partners, social page, Nerium International. Stay connected with that. Is that the last slide then? And Spotlight. I'm so glad you guys are here for Spotlight. Before we close, I brought a little poem here, or a little thing we're going to do together. Was that the last slide? Is that the last slide? Okay, before we do this, I want everybody to stand up. Everybody stand up. Shake out some energy here. And I'm going to have you repeat after me. Ready? I am amazing and astonishing.